All right, we are going live here. Round one, we're starting at Hydra character uh, Charter Space. We're playing Betty Fairfax High School. We've got all queued up. We're just confirming the side. All right, we're just waiting on confirmation. All right, you are good to start, rivals. Logan, you need power? Do you need power for your headset? Okay. Go ahead and start. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. The first phase of Marvel Rivals will be doing picks and bans, so we do get an opportunity to kind of block off maybe some overpowered or some heroes that we know the enemy team favors to kind of equalize the playing field a little bit. We also get a chance to lock in some of our favorite or favored characters. So let's see here. Oh, they are blocking Spider-Man right away. Oh, they're saving Moon Knight. It's one of their favorite characters. Oh, that might be Daredevil who got banned first, actually. I admit I'm not super familiar with the icons and iconography of Rivals. Alright, we were able to save Spider-Man. One of our players favors pretty well. They're saving Gambit. We're banning Namor. So 4 bans.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Alright, so where my JBL locking in Spider-Man. Looks like Firewolf's going to be starting off with Gambit. We've got Loki, Cloak and Dagger. Second thought, they're collaborating. I know you guys can't hear it, but there's some good chatter from the team. They're working together to kind of decide a good comp. Alright, looks like we've got Strange as a Vanguard. We've got Thing. We're going to start off by following Thing, so he's our team captain, Magician's Red. Now this mode, Domination, is sort of like a King of the Hill. There's a big capture point in the middle that we're going to be aiming for.
Say, Doc, where'd you learn all those tricks?
Exactly. I'm the master of mystical arts, aren't I?
Come on, you've been wizard?
Sure, why not? Please let me meditate.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
All
and
you need
we
to do is
are
capture the
off.
mission area. Got it?
Every spell cast has its price, and my debt is deep.
Watch out, they're heading our way.
Testing the point. Looks like healers on both sides doing a pretty good job.
Capture now.
You see Stampede is getting pushed mostly off the point, it seems like. So an early capture for Paradise. Turn down the volume here a little bit so I can focus.
Nobody can hurt us now.
Stay away from
Every
these when
arc
they're
will be
levitating.
destroyed. The moon haunts you.
Look at our Cloak and Daggers, though. Cloak and Daggers can alternate between like a healing support role and then a more damaging role when she transforms. Lets Cloak take control.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Spider-Man's a hyper-mobile, kind of a hit and run, very good at getting to the back lines. So he's repositioning. It looks like the tanks are doing a really good job of kind of keeping their team back. Strange versus strange action here. Gambit, also a support healer role. Micah Starr came to us from the JV team. It's her first year on the eSports team. She's doing really well. And it looks like round 1, Paradise Honors has them locked in pretty tight. They're having a hard time breaking through spawn. Alright, so round 1 is going to go to Paradise Honors. Betty Fairfax. On the back foot there. While we're setting up, I'm going to...
30 seconds before you attack.
Alright, I'm going to be
Get ready.
muting for a moment while I go touch base with the team, see how everything's going with
Every time I see
the
you,
players.
I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Gotta be the best man I can be for the new Mrs. LeBeau. Just the idiots I was looking for.
Mission area is yours. Capture now.
Alright, and we are back.
That's 3.
So first round seemed to go pretty well, like we said.
Mission area is yours.
Next round. Here, so taking an early control again. Let's take a look at Spider-Man kind of harassing the back lines here. Alright. So if Spider-Man had grabbed somebody who was not able to fly there, that could have been
Pep in my step.
an insta-death, but because Strange can fly, that was not the target I think Spider-Man was looking for. You see how he kind of hangs out on the back lines here, annoying the healers. So this game has a relatively long TPK, or time to kill. Like once a fight breaks out, it can take quite a while before it's resolved, especially with how important healers and strategists are to this game. So an assassin character who kind of gets behind the back line and kind of messes up the healers like Spider-Man is very useful to have on the team. You can kind of see our healers. That was an ultimate ability from Maya Valentine. Also her first year. So Rivals is new to the AIA this year, and I said that last stream, but it's still true. You see good healing going out there. We have that Iron Fist trying to get on our healers to stop them. And we are getting pushed back a little bit here. This is one of the more offensive plays we've seen. Oh!
Here they come to kick us out.
Spider-Man.
Better than Aunt May's chicken soup.
So unlike the tanks who are relying on the healers, Spider-Man's pretty mobile. So he's kind of going back and forth. Let's see. 82. They are making a good play for it. Spider-Man cannot take the same level of beating this.
Now I gotcha.
He does pull somebody out. That is what Spider-Man loves to do. They are claiming it. Let's see. Looks like the rest of the team is grouping up to give it another push, even though they've taken control for right now. It's at 95%, so if Paradise can claim it again, it should end the game relatively quickly. We've got a really big team fight going on here. Micah Star trying to get back in position. The character Magic, kind of a bruiser character who does a lot of damage and can be on the front line. It's not quite an assassin. It looks like we're claiming the point again.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Keeping. Okay. So this is a portal from Doctor Strange that allows them to kind of jump straight to the point, which is a really so one of the main reasons you would take Doctor Strange, so that you can get in there. Alright, so it looks like the domination round goes to Paradise first 2 rounds. So now we have to switch to Convoy.
Another epic victory. Big win.
So I'm going to exit. Round 2 is Convoy. Alright, so Convoy, guys, we have to choose, or actually, I think, do they get to choose? Let me double check. Loser of map 1 picks map 2, yeah. But then we get to pick the side. Our team picks map, then my team picks side to start. I was just double checking. So they get to pick Spider Islands, Yggdrasil, Midtown, or Krakow. I'll let you know which one they pick, and then we get to pick if we're attacking or defending first. All right. So some interesting picks and bans. So Deadpool is protected now. Oh, both teams protected him. That's odd. I don't think there's any utility in protecting the same person twice. Oh, he has different modes. Okay, that's what was happening. Okay, yeah. Deadpool, even though he's one character, he has multiple
You'll need a top-notch team
versions
to win
of him
this
to fill different roles. So he has a healing mode, a tank mode, and a damage role. Looks like they saved the strategist mode, so the healing mode, and we saved the damage mode. Or dual it, or sorry, tank mode.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright. Let's get into the game now.
Be your best self.
So let's follow. So Magneto is one of our tanks.
Shouldn't you be stuck to the front of the fridge somewhere?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
So in this one, there's a objective that moves throughout the map. So at the beginning, it starts very close to where the enemy team spawns, and then as it gets further along the track, it'll get closer to where my team is spawning. There are some checkpoints along the way that will reset where spawns are. There's kind of a area control where the area is constantly moving. So it looks like our team is, well, they are definitely moving the payload forward. So far it's kind of all clumped up. Not a lot of room for assassins like Spider-Man to get in the back. Our tanks and healers are definitely doing their. Oh, speak of Spider-Man, there we go. He's in the back taking out a healer. Pulling somebody off the point to make sure that the payload stops moving, or at least moves much more slowly. They are halfway to the next checkpoint. Let's see here. Team is pretty much grouped up. We do have a Deadpool.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Iron Fist. Very clutch heals there. I thought for sure Phoenix was about to go down, but
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I like the cold. Take up behind me. Strong together.
Iron Fist trying to get on the healers, but she's supported by the rest of the team. But meanwhile, while this fight is going on, the payload is kind of undefended. As the enemy team can start moving it again. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Magneto's trying to hold it. Another big team fight here. Looks like we're trying to stop them from getting any momentum on the second point. They got past us the first time. Picking up a better defense now. There's our Spider-Man going. There you got the Cloak and Dagger in her damage form as well. Phoenix's ultimate, a big AoE missile. Just, decent amount of damage, push him off the point for sure. Really nice play. I'm glad I was streaming her perspective there. I was a little worried when I saw how isolated she was, but she was just getting in position for the ultimate to catch as many enemies as possible. So you see a lot of Loki clones here, so one of his main mechanics is in creating clones of himself to increase his healing or damage.
Count on me. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Double KO!
Nice double KO there, keeping him off the point, so it does start to backslide when they're not in control of it.
Good medicine.
You stopped them in their tracks!
Oh, yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
City just glad to help. A boom of light. That sound. Against the world. My time to shine. Feels like this.
Ooh. That was a good push.
There you are.
Might need our team to fall back a little bit. Ooh, this Iron Fist is in the back lines.
My time to shine. Thanks so much. Glad to help. I'll get you next
Ooh.
time.
Was a really good play by the Iron Fist getting on our team. Trying to stop them again. Groot puts down some walls, which can be very annoying. She's right here as Tank Deadpool. Okay, Fancy Firewolf switching to Strategist. So it looks like our tanks now we're just using Magician's Red. And switching to like a multiple healer situation. So clean the snow here.
A nice deep freeze.
Healer, damage,
With the
assassin.
amazing Spider-Man. Lifesaver.
Willing to help?
Still moving. Big AoE.
I can feel your pain. Sorry.
Don't give them another inch, or else. Only 60 seconds left.
GM2.
It's the grand finale. I'm hurt.
Oh, hey. Welcome back, Silencer. Round one, we swept pretty quickly, 2-0. Round two, this is the first bout. We started on defense. We're having a bit of a harder time, it looks like. Not to say that we're going to lose, because of course all we have to do is beat their time. But
The final 10 seconds.
10 seconds left. If we hold them without them taking it. I mean, at this point, it's basically going to be just the same whether they score or not. Because we're using it basically the whole time. Obviously, it'd be better for us if they don't score. But I think competitively speaking, it would be the same. we have to get it further than them, and I feel like any further than them, we'll just be winning anyways. Still on overtime. We've got a lot of people on the point. Healer's trying to keep everybody alive, keep them on the point. Oh, he might push them off. It's looking pretty good. Alright, and we do hold them off from getting the final point, so their score is going to be 2.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, so now we are on the offensive side. Let's see how we're doing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Dandy. Where's Ty? Inseparable.
That hasn't
Look at
changed.
Firewolf here with Moon Knight.
Closer than ever, whether we like it or not.
Are you guys sharing a studio in Hell's Kitchen now? I get it. Rent's been skyrocketing.
It's actually a bit more complicated than that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Khonshu seems to be enjoying the end of all that is a bit too much.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
So again, our goal is to get the vehicle further than they did, so we've got to score 2, or sorry, we've got to score 3, or we can go to a tiebreaker if we get 2 at least. Spider-Man going behind like he does. Our tank up front. Doing a very good job mitigating damage. Oh, their Iron Fist is in the back. Magician's Red with the spawn. Really good play there, it looks like. Alright, we're going to see Spider-Man versus Iron Fist, yeah. With these guys kind of trying to assassinate backline, so it's kind of fun to see our two teams, DPSers, go head to head. Yeah. Looks like Iron Fist is... Alright, so they've got a strange portal. Where did they put it? I don't know if I know where they put it. Maybe Agamotto is not the name of the portal. Not sure.
Spider Domain is not for the weak. You're a lifesaver.
Topping off with our healer, that's a good idea. Our tank's going in. Halo did stop moving. Oh, yeah, it looks like spawn went down, so Death's retreated here.
Sure, those are bad guys.
The moon haunts you.
Got a Moon Knight ultimate.
I suppose that helps.
My Valentine. Oh, taken out. So, yeah. Okay, good disengage there. He wasn't taking all those people by himself, so he's going to heal up, regroup with the team. We're running 2 tanks. Their Iron Fist is in our business again. I believe their Iron Fist is the team captain, or Betty Fairfax, so that's what that is. That player seems to be a thorn in our side. Having some trades here. Okay. And that leaves. Okay. My team's got to get the point to the next checkpoint, or we're going to run out of time. We're at overtime. If we get to the next point, the clock will give us some more time to keep going. It looks like they're not going to be able to stop us from getting to the next point, so that's good. Still not as much time as I wish we had. Let's see. So we get 2 minutes and 25 seconds to get to the next point. Oh, there's Iron Fist again. You can count on him showing up. Oh, we go down 2 characters. Well, they are holding.
Didn't like your tea.
So it looks like our Moon Knight is staying back. Half of the team is moving in. It looks like a couple are staying on the point. Which it's important to keep the point moving, but I do worry about the people who went in, because you're just outnumbered, right? More DPS. Fancy Firewolf trying to push some people off. Got one person still on the point. Who is it? Oh, it's Emma. Lacrosse is trying to hold the point. She's really tanky. She's being played pretty well. Spawn is helping take that person off. Good. Needs to keep moving. Point needs to keep moving. I'm really confused why the team is so far forward away from the point. There we go. They fell back now. Gotta move it. Gotta move the point.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Take everything! 30 seconds.
There is 21 seconds left. The team is mostly respawning after that pretty bad move. Spawn trying to hold. Spawn is down.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Got a really good ultimate with that Jeff. Taking them way off away from the point, which means my team will be able to grab it. So we'll at least tie. Okay, so we're at. Well, now we only have a minute and 30 seconds to get to the third and final point. Star doing some really tremendous healing here. Not to discount any other members of the team. I will say this one's way closer than our first game. Such a tight balance between when you stay on the point and when you try and deal with the enemies, right? Because if you have the advantage, you need to press it, or you won't be able to kill, and then you're just going to give them a chance to regroup and come back. On the other hand, if you're not on the point, you're not moving it, you're not getting any closer to winning. everybody should stay on the point right now.
The moon!
Might be something to consider. Oh, no, maybe I misspoke. Just when everybody's together, ultimates that are big AoE attacks hit everybody.
Dagger's back.
16 seconds left.
The final 10 seconds.
Feeling good.
10 seconds. As long as somebody on the team is touching the point, we'll be in overtime. 2 seconds, 1 second. We're entering overtime. NC Firewolf trying to hold off people, but there's a lot of them. Oh my god, I think round 2 is gonna go by Fairfax maybe. Valiant effort.
Your powers are mine!
By the eye of Agamotto!
We've got 2 on the point. 2 still on the point. And overtime is over.
Gift from Punch.
Round 2 goes to Betty Fairfax.
Another epic victory. Big win.
All right. Man, Silencer, I might need you to send me an email or something so you can help me learn the strategy of Rivals, because I don't know enough about it, but I see your commentary and I'm like, that sounds really smart. All right, so just narrating what's going on here. So our captain had to DC for a moment, and when he did, the owner of the match became their captain, which is Rocket Lover 64. And now we're waiting on Rocket Lover 64 to either pass missions back or set up the map for us. Either is totally fine. Okay, you transferred it back to you, Magician. All right, so to be clear, we're Convergence at Wakanda, and they're starting on side B. The shield and the sword, they should be the shield. He'll be back. I don't know. Okay. All right. So, all right. I think we got it set up. You guys ready? All right, go ahead and start. All right, I think we got that all sorted out. Sorry about the delay. So I know my team is still interested in banning Rocket because their captain is a Rocket main, so it's probably going to be our first ban. I know the team's also probably thinking of banning Iron Fist based on how that last game went. If we have a chance to protect someone, we like to protect Spidey. We're going to JBL as his main. They really do not like Daredevil. Interesting. That one guy on our team does play a pretty good Daredevil, I think. I'm guessing that's why they're banning him. He's, interestingly, I think he's the highest ranked on the team in terms of the in-game system. Alright, we did manage to protect Spider-Man, so JBL's going to be happy. We're going to see who they protect. Okay, they're going to protect their Iron Fist, so we won't be able to ban it. Alright, we'll see who they ban next. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sickman, for clarifying. If I remember, and I do have their, see their team's profiles as well, but their team, I think, is actually technically higher ranked than ours. Just in terms of ranking, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're the better team. We're hoping to take this. It is, I think, first to 3 victories, so this means we will be going back to domination after this, at least.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Before you attack. Get ready.
What the matter, home? You not liking how Gambit shuffled the deck?
Honestly, I was just expecting the card tricks from Doctor Strange, not you.
This ain't no trick. It's a deadly game I play. And if you want, I could deal you in.
Nah, it's cool. I've always been a
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I prefer teams of 4, but I can make this work.
pretty sure those are bad guys.
Kind of scaling the area with Spider-Man. Love to see the sports silencer. Thanks.
I feel like myself again. Your brother would be proud. Let's set a trap.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'll never trust Magneto. Stay away from these things when they're levitating. Survive this!
Better stop that vehicle!
Anyone willing to help? That outcome was crystal clear from the beginning. Just in time. Thanks.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web!
Big Raiders have wings! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
Those are bad guys.
We can always count on you, but chunks and pieces.
There's still a chance to stop them! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Double KO!
You can always use your shield. Feel the pull! No worries. I've got your back.
Alright, got 2 points so far.
Stop that vehicle!
Pick up your toys, Moon Knight.
Watch Spider-Man die real fast there.
A little help, please. That's much better.
It's throwing me off having the names be orange instead of blue because I think the last games they were blue. I'm thinking that I'm watching bad guys, or I shouldn't say bad guys, the enemy team. Spidey things.
What have we here?
You can always count on you, Spidey.
Your powers are mine!
The shield. Merci. Never fall. Found me someone to fight.
Feel like myself again.
Hit real hard. We saving everybody.
You can always count on you. I got you!
Render me assistance. I still need you.
I got you! Behold, that child! I got you!
Don't give them another inch.
Just in time. Thanks. Come, my minion!
Your brother would be proud.
The alt's gone. You fly.
The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The more
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right. Pressure. I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
The more the merrier.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Just as I forged the nation, I shall wield the weapon for a king. It seems we have company.
Lucky draw.
Your dog is
Hey, hit real hard.
Try to help.
I doubt.
Watch your back.
Magic is back.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
And stay down.
Glad to help. Magneto, how's it feel to be one of the good guys?
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Survive this! I didn't even use the sharp end. Run limbo! Take everything!
What do you say? You want a pencil? Read your book first. I'll get you a pencil in a minute. Who's Miss Thompson? Oh, okay. I'm glad you left. No problem, Jose.
Turn around! They're sneaking up on us!
Full potential. I feel like myself again.
They're hitting real hard!
Oh, I'm fine. You shall
Only 60 seconds left.
Maximum pulse! Yeah, Magneto!
Double KO. Us against the world.
us against the world.
My time to shine.
Get in there.
Glad to help. Down to 30 seconds. Try to make it. Iron Dog.
Do not yield!
The final 10 seconds.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Survive this. Come, my minion. Help get that vehicle to its destination. Double KO.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh, I was muted that whole time. My bad. Penta from Spidey. Very nice to see.
There we go. Put some pep in my step.
Alright, that was a pretty good play. He has it out for that Iron Man. Every time Iron Man tries to fly, Spider-Man is on him.
I feel like myself again.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Coming back. And 10 seconds.
The final 10 seconds.
But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to hold them there. I would love for them to be able to. Spider-Man trying to get on. Oh, Spider-Man versus Spider-Man. Spider-Man, yes.
Keep fighting.
Do the mean guys. Alright, they're at overtime. They haven't touched it yet. And my team is on the point, holding it pretty well. There's still 3 of them on the point, though. Still 3 of them on the point. It's still moving forward. still on overtime. Oh, they're pushing it. And we stopped them.
Final score 1, 2, 3.
All right. All right.
Another epic victory.
All right. Let's exit spectating.
your hero. Or villain, I'm not judging.
So it looks like going into this match, because JBL's Spider-Man was finally banned after a couple games where he did some good work, he's switching to Storm for now. So we're running Fancy Firewolf and Maya Valentine on heals. And Micah Star. We're in triple support. JBL and Magician's Red. JBL on Duelist and then 2 tanks. We are back to Domination, which we won pretty handily the first time, but this team is kind of warmed up and is much closer. We had a really hard time against them on Convoy.
30 seconds before you attack.
We're able to win convergence, but it was pretty quick, pretty close.
Emma, always a pleasure to face extinction
It
by
is.
your side. We've managed to fend it off more times than I'm willing to count.
I hope my audio mix is
This feels different.
doing okay. I'm trying to make sure the loud high schoolers in the background are not throwing off the vibe of the stream.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I can feel the currents and electricity in my veins. I see them.
Mon Dieu, that hurt.
We better test this out.
I suppose that helps.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
So
The mission area!
kind of similar to other MOBAs or team fight games. It's just a matter of balancing how many people you have versus how many people you're facing. Obviously, a 2v1 will end faster than a 1v1. But because of the way healing damage works in this game, sometimes it's a little more complicated than that. So I've been following a healer for this first part of the game, my Valentine, playing Invisible Woman? No, that's not super. Let's switch and see what's. So Jeff's back on keeping people healthy, Gambit keeping people healthy, Storm doing her best Spider-Man impression. He gets knocked down, but he's not dead yet. Oh, recognize that move. It looks a lot like Reinhardt Golden Chicken. Now I know that about Thing. Jeff trying to top everybody off. Phoenix ult coming down. Another ult coming down. Very dangerous. Okay.
Control seized.
Look out! Spectre left something behind.
Moonlight's arm has been dealt with.
Oh right, Cloak and Dagger. Okay, I don't know why I mean if she's using any of the dagger moves I recognize her, but the like default skin is just there's not much to go off of. Blonde woman, white like suit, superhero suit. We did have a bit of a hullabaloo because per AIA regulation rules, nobody is supposed to be in a skin, and their Phoenix, I believe, was in a skin, so my team went bananas about that. I'm sure it is fine. I mean, technically, we could ask for them not to do that, or not to have that character anymore. I'm actually not sure what the procedure is for dealing with that. We'll try to figure it out. Let's figure it out. What is Storm doing?
capture Paradise Island.
Be your best self. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, Franklin and Val told me about you. You're some kind of a super pop star, right?
Yeah, I can play you a few of my tracks after the battle if you want.
Well, thanks, but, damn, really more of a classic rock guy, you know?
Wow, that's surprisingly on brand.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What did Doomsy do to the universe this time? Finally, someone would club. I'll kill them.
Enemies better beware. A timely boost. Some help. How you're frozen. Looks like
Alright.
now.
All right, so that is 3-1. Paradise Honors versus Betty Fairfax. Thank you for joining us for the stream. And we'll be here tomorrow streaming Smash Bros. Take care. Bye.